Hi, Farah. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. Thank you so much for your patience. All right, so like I was saying, his intentions towards you. The first card here is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Second card is the Chariot card. Okay. The third card here is the Knight of Swords, and third card here is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And then the fifth card here is Two of Swords. And I pulled one oracle card, and this is controversy. Okay. So it should I tell you, should I give you the hard truth? This person is giving you mixed signals, okay? In his intention, I cannot see any seriousness in his intention to be sincere, okay? If I'm honest, I feel like this person is giving you mixed signals. And from what I'm seeing here, it does look like he has no intentions here, like, and if someone has no intention, their intention is to not have anything serious. Okay. So this is drama. This is dramatic. This person has someone else in his energy. 1 minute this person is pulled back away from you. The next minute this person is coming chasing you. Okay. The next minute, he looks all serious and everything. The next minute he comes with you see this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is usually somebody who is living beyond their means. This person is engaging in relationships that is engaging you in a relationship that he knows he cannot take care of. Okay, he knows that he cannot give his whole energy into this connection. Okay, but yet he's not telling you about it. Okay, so I feel like this person is purposely, okay, starting a relationship that he has no intention where, or he has no plans for. He has no plans for this relationship. He doesn't know where this relationship is going, and yet he's giving you mixed signals, and he has someone else, that he's dealing with basically. Okay, so maybe I feel like sometimes there may be drama in that relationship. So when that relationship there is drama, he shifts his energy towards you. Okay. For you, I don't see any plans here. I really do not see any plans. I feel like he has no plans. It's just kind of leading you on, if I'm to be honest, with this energy here. Okay. I'm sorry for that reading, but this is just the truth. This is what I'm seeing. At least the current energy, that's what the current energy is telling me about this guy. All right. So what's your last question? All right. I'll wait. Have the carrying intentions towards fire. Have the carrying intentions towards fire. Okay. Um. Ace of Cups, interesting. First impression rules, but this is the Ace of Cups. This is good energy. Okay. Ninth of Swords. Knight of Swords. Hmm. So this is the Eight of Wands energy, and you have self-elimination. That's what this card says, but this is Eight of Wands energy. Are you guys still talking? And then you have Four of Flutes, Four of Wands. But honestly, this energy, how I feel this energy is the withdrawal energy, okay? Like this looks like Four of Swords to me, okay? So I don't know between the both of you who pulled back, but let me say that this guy is better than the other one you asked about, okay? All right, so this guy is better than the other one you talked about because his energy towards you is the Ace of Cups. So obviously, he does want a relationship with you, and I do see like Knight of Swords here. So this person, I feel like um, talk likes to talk to you. Okay, this is somebody who likes to talk to you. This is somebody who I feel like wants to have something to do with you, like get to know you better basically. In his energy, I feel like he wants something more. Okay, I'm gonna pull like an oracle card. So there is this energy here. Is either somebody just between you guys, somebody just walked away from a relationship, maybe him, okay, or between the both of you, somebody is not giving their full energy here. Well, if you guys are just friends, then this can explain the fact that this is not a full relationship yet. Okay, so but he's much more sincere than the other guy, and I feel like he wants to get to know you better. All right, but I want to pull one oracle card here for this energy. So his intention is to get to know you better. His intention is to have a deeper, with time, have a deeper relationship with you. I feel like he's considering it. Okay. He said he doesn't want a relationship, but he cannot let go friendship. Interesting. All right, let's see his intentions here. So I feel like he may have just left a relationship, or he left a relationship that made him doesn't want to be, or made him want to stay away from relationships for a while, because I did see someone walking away and keeping quiet. So I feel like he's kind of reserved. Okay. He said he doesn't want to lose me. So fear from a previous relationship. What are his intentions here? Interesting. Toxic love, something from the past. The ex. All right. So this guy likes you, yeah. um I feel like he likes you more than a friend. Okay, he does. I feel like a part of him wants to get to know you better, right? But A part of him is still mourning a relationship from the past. So he's stuck between the past, he's stuck between an ending with the past or moving forward with you, basically. So his energy is coming up as toxic energy in here. And okay, so he's trying to also concentrate on whatever he does for work. Okay, so overall, this guy is better than the other one, but this guy is not completely, I wouldn't say he's completely the kind of guy you may want, okay? Because he's also giving mixed signals. But thank God he already told you that he wants friendship. So there's a way to handle people like this. It depends on you now. It depends on you. He likes you, I see that, but he's torn between moving forward or, um, having something to do with you, right? And I also perceive that he's a very, very stubborn person as well. Um, he is very stubborn, but he does like you a lot, right? So, personally, it depends on you. How do you feel? Let me see. How do you feel about this guy? Let me pull one card for you. How do you feel about this guy? Okay, you have card number 19. This came out in the reverse, but this is the card of, okay, so you have it says paradise. So obviously, this is the card of, maybe hanging out with somebody, having a good time with someone. um this is the sun card. Interesting. So yeah, so I feel like you love to have a good time with him. You love to maybe hang out with him, go out with him, but I feel like you're a little bit disappointed with whatever I told you. Okay, so um, um, you know, that's the energy I'm getting from here. Okay, but there is a way to handle people like this. I feel like you can be friends with him. Okay, since you like to hang out with him, you can be friends with him. Yeah, you can, but you need to have limits. You need to have a limit with him because I'm seeing that he will want to treat you as a substitute relationship when he didn't make you, like, he may want to use you as a substitute, a rebound. Okay, maybe consciously or unconsciously, because he already has feelings for you. He already likes you. He may be treating you like a girlfriend. Do not let him cross his boundary, and do not get carried away by, whatever care, love, or attention that he's giving to you. Okay, don't show him any love. Just be friends with him. Just be friends with him. Most times, when you're friends with guys, the truth is, let me just tell you something. The truth is, most times, when you do things together with somebody, they end up falling in love with you. That's just the truth. Okay? Especially if you're dealing with a guy and you do not give him that space to make you a friend with benefit, and you guys are always hanging out together, at some point he's going to notice you and fall in love with you. That's just the truth. This one is already in love with you. So I'm expecting that he may want to, you know, go deeper with you without defining anything. Do not let him go deeper with you without defining stuff. And that is where the milestone will now come up, when you do not allow him to treat you like a girlfriend because he has not actually put a tag or a name on it, if that makes sense. Okay? So enjoy the outings, because it is going to take you out. Enjoy the outings, but do not get carried away. That's my advice. When you don't get carried away, he's going to forget this energy and start focusing on you. then a time will come where he will have to make a decision whether to ask you out or not. But do not give him a guy telling you, oh, I don't want a relationship is kind of like a trap sometimes, okay? Because most times they may want to enjoy that intimacy with you without putting a tag on it because they are scared that the relationship is going to end like whatever relationship they had in the past, if that makes sense. Okay? So do not get carried away. That's just my advice for you. Enjoy it. Friend zone him if you can. Just, I'm telling you, friend zone him. Always refer to him as your friend. And it's going to get to a point where he's going to want more. And that is where you hold him. Do you understand? So don't get carried away, okay? That's my advice. Tell that to the birds. Ah, come on. We all know these things. It's a trap. Just watch out, anyways. I like to know how this turns out, honestly. I like to know how it's going to turn out. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. So, you're welcome. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly, highly appreciated. And I'm happy to see you again. Thanks for coming around. You're welcome. Once. Oh, you're welcome. All right, is Lisa here? Hi, Pink. Thank you so much for your donation. It's really appreciated. Have you been on this channel before? Your name looks a little familiar, but I'm not sure. Ages ago. Yeah, but then we had paper issue. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So, is there communication between you and E? You and the person you want to do a review versus them reading for? What's going on between you guys right now? What's going on between you guys right now? Your reading did come to pass, so I want to refresh the energy and see what happens from here. Yeah, we'll communicate, not together, but we do talk. So this did this relationship end because were you like I can't remember, but this is telling me something ended between you guys. So the end came out in the reverse. Okay, this is the dead card in the reverse. It means that you know what this means. Let me tell you. Not it's sort of never started proper. Yes, I wanted to say that. Like it ended before it started, right? So this card suggests that something was supposed to happen between you guys before, never happened, but you guys are not like broken up completely. There is still a string attached between you guys. Okay? But we had a fight. Alright. Sorry, I can't type, no problem. So you have the end in the reverse, okay? And you have the next destination in reverse. You see? So a relationship was supposed to happen here, but this looks like a missed opportunity, okay? Like, a relationship that wanted to happen before, but it did not happen. But you guys are still not like properly separated, okay? So one or the both of you do not want to let this go, but this didn't start, but it was a missed opportunity, if that makes sense. Okay. We sort of patching things up. I am still, yes, I am still tired, angry, but we good. So this is telling me that you guys do not want to break up. Okay, either one of you or both of you do not want to break up. I feel like it's the both of you. You guys are still holding on to this, basically. Okay. You did mention a 50-50 because of someone in his past. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. All right, so let me get into the energy and I'll see what's going on here. Okay, so I'm going to use this energy, this card, and I'm going to use the oracle. But this card is already telling me that there was a missed opportunity here, but it hasn't ended because you know you guys do not want to leave this. You don't want to break it off. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Now let's see. Um, oh, okay. Red flags. Interesting. So there's something going on here. Something is going on here still. So where does E stand in this relationship or in this friendship? Where does it stand in this friendship? Where does it stand here? Hmm. Where do you stand? Where do you stand in this situation? Destiny. But this is in the reverse. This is like the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, okay? So, tell me more for your energy. For Pink's energy, tell me more. Uh, this is the Three of Wands in the, I feel like you're stalked. All right, so Three of Wands in the reverse, you don't have clarity here. I feel like you may feel stuck in this situation and lacking clarity. Okay, that's how I see your energy. But I'm gonna check his energy, which I already see the Two of Rings in here. This is Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify his energy. Okay, so this energy says camera guy, Eight of Rings. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. And then you have this is the World card. Okay, and then this is the those are nice cards. I really love the pink. Yeah, they're really very beautiful. Very beautiful. And I love the energy that they bring in. Okay, so this is the World card, card number 21. And this says fans. Interesting. What are his feelings towards you? What are his feelings towards you? All right. He wants to be okay. Let me not get to that yet. Uh, tell me more about his feelings towards Pink. Blindsided, Nine of Mirrors. That's the Nine of. Okay. Okay. What are your feelings towards him? Okay. You have the Keep It Chill. This is the Temperance card. Okay. But a little bit unstable in here. But tell me more about the Temperance for your energy. You have the Edits ending card. No, well, this is not the ending card. This is like stand still till further notice energy. Okay. But keeping it under wraps for now, or in the recent past. So I will tell you what all this energy means. So let me get into the reading now. Now, what is going on between you guys signifies that you guys still have some kind of relationship left, which can be friendship. Okay. This card tells me that there was a missed opportunity in the past. Something that was supposed to happen between you guys did not happen. That is a relationship, basically. Okay. With the oracle card, there is still red flags, and I'll tell you what the red flag is. The red flag, where does it stand in this connection? Where it stands is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This card says final two in the reverse. Okay, so it means that, let me tell you what this means. This means that you're not the only woman in his life. Okay, there is, I feel like there may be one or two people, honestly, that he may be considering. But the truth is that he doesn't have anything figured out between him and you, and between him and whoever is involved in this situation. Do you understand? So he doesn't have his relationship life figured out. Okay, it's chaotic. His relationship life is chaotic. Okay, he is confused. He doesn't know, like, is neither here nor there, basically. Okay, yes, is between everybody. Okay, you have these energies in here, the fans. Okay, the word card. What is happening between you and him is still what happened between him and the other people, maybe one other woman or two other women. So it's keeping everybody in the loop. Okay, now his energy towards you, you have the sun card. He, so you have the sun card, you have the nine of mirrors. This energy is the blindsided energy. It does like you. It does like you. Whenever he is around you, it feels peace. It feels happy. So your energy is refreshing to him. Okay, he wants to be your friend. He wants to maybe hang out with you or talk to you, however you guys used to connect. He feels peaceful with that connection, and the fact that he also thinks about you a lot. Okay, so he thinks about you, he likes your energy. So because of that, he doesn't want to let go of that relation, like whatever friendship you guys had have completely. He doesn't want to let go. So, but then at the same time, he's not making any decision to move forward with any woman, basically. He just have all these women around him. Um, but for you, he watches you. I feel like he acts like he wants to work something out with you. He acts like, well, I got your back. I'm still here for you. But he's not making, like, what that energy you want from him is not giving you. Okay. When I look at this energy, he does like you, but his energy is very unstable. Your energy is the stable energy, because when I look at your energy, you're pulling major arcanas, you're pulling good energies. Like, you pull the what's this, the wheel of fortune energy, you pull the temperance energies, just that some of them came out in the reverse. And why it came out in the reverse is that your energy is a little bit unstable because you're trying to react to this energy. Okay, so your energy is trying to react to his unstable energy. Like, if he had come correct to you, your energy will be much more stable, because you want a more grounded relationship. You want a very stable relationship. Okay, you want a relationship that is committed, right? But because it's not giving you that committed energy, okay, you are putting a pause to whatever expectation you want from him. That is why this card came out. Okay, so you already cut that cord of relationship. Okay, but you're just being friends with him to see what he if you I feel like you're trying to give him an opportunity to see if he will come correct towards you, or if he will step up his game. Okay, but you have actually paused that relationship part, waiting for him to take action. But you know what? You know what? You're trying to wait for him to take action, but you feel stuck because this person has made you like your energy unstable in a way because you have the three of wands in the reverse, you have the wheel of fortune in the reverse. That's not good because you're going to feel stuck. You're not moving forward with someone else, and you're waiting for this guy to see if this guy is going to give you an answer. And he's not giving you any answer. He's friend zoning you because he doesn't even know what he wants. Basically, he's not stable in his emotions. Basically, so he doesn't even know. Let's see his intentions towards you. Okay, these are his feelings. His feelings is okay. He likes you. Okay, he doesn't want to let you go because he's kind of used to your energy, maybe a little bit addicted to your energy, right? But at the same time, he doesn't know what he wants. Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants. So let's see his intentions towards him. Interesting. So you have the Ace of Roses. This is actually the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. Yeah, what's this? The Queen of Roses. That's the Queen of Cups, which is you. And then you have the Four of Mirrors. Okay, Four of Mirrors is the Four of Swords. Okay, so even though he has all these intentions, why is he not carrying them out? Why is he stuck between not carrying them out? Okay, you see, I'm not even making this up. Do you see this? This says red flags. And do you see this? Red flag. Are you seeing that? Red flags from two different decks. I'm not even making this up. Okay? I'm not. So, what kind of love energy is this? Shit. What is the red flag here, though? What is the red flag? What is the red flag? Oh my goodness. Okay. The moon. Hidden energies. Two of mirrors. This is two energies here. Red flag to be continued. How does it feel about the other woman in question? How does it feel about the other woman in question? The hot seats. Oh my gosh, first kiss. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? And oh my goodness, this is the Hierophant in the reverse. The host. See, see. I don't know how to put this, but what I'm about to say will piss you off. Okay, what I'm about to say is going to piss you off, but I'm going to say it regardless, right? I'm going to say it regardless. So let me tell you something. This guy likes you. He has some feelings for you. Yes. Okay. Yes. You came out in the reverse. You love this guy, but you are more mature than this guy in this connection, in this friendship, in this connection. You are more mature than him. You're coming up with good energies. This guy is coming up with unstable energies towards you. And you're not liking it. You're not happy with him. This is why you came out in the reverse. So he has some love for you, but let me tell you something. This love is not real. Yes, let me tell you something. This guy likes you, but he doesn't have deep love for you. Yes, he doesn't have deep love for you. He likes your energy. Your energy may be healing to him. Okay, so he's kind of obsessed with your energy. He thinks about you. He might not know this. Maybe his mind tricks him to make him feel like he really loves you. But the truth is, he's obsessed. He's not in love with you. He's not deeply, deeply in love with you. He's obsessed with your energy. Okay? So, so he's holding on to you, and also he's keeping you as plan B. Do you understand? It keeps you as plan B. So you see the red flags, you see this card. This card says to be continued. This is like the dead card, but it came out in the reverse. Okay, so this is the cliffhanger, the ending card, but it came out in the reverse, meaning that it's keeping you on hold. In fact, it's doing it on purpose. Okay, it's keeping you on hold on purpose. That is why it's told you, let's be friends. Abi, what did he tell you? What did he tell you? What did he tell you? Um, So whatever, you guys are still friends. It's keeping you around. It's keeping you around because you make him feel peaceful. Okay? But his energy is not too deep. Like his feelings for you are not too deep. Okay? And then the moon. It means that this card means that he's hiding stuff from you. So let me tell you what he's hiding. There is another person in this energy. The reason why he is not in a serious relationship with the person is because the person fucked him up. Okay, so you have the hot seat. There is a discussion, there is a pending discussion between him and that person. um what's this card? You have, okay, this is the Wheel of Fortune energy. Let me check, let me clarify this card, hold on. Interesting. So this is the Justice card. Justice. For between him and this person, the Justice card came out. The Hierophant card came out. That is marriage energy. Justice and Hierophant is like a more stable energy. And then you have this card. You have first kiss. You have Ace of Wands, passion, attraction, passion, marriage, basically. So there is another person in his energy that he truly wants to be with, but that relationship is not working out because I feel like that person is fucking him up. I feel like that person is not giving him the, maybe that person is in love with another person, basically. Okay, so he keeps you around because he doesn't want to lose completely while he chase this person or he deal with whatever is going on within him and this person. But let me tell you, this is where his feelings are. For him to, because to you, he's coming up with all sorts of, unstable energy. But to this woman, is coming up with major arcanas. I pulled three cards, and two of these cards are major arcanas. And they are not just any major arcanas, they are marriage major arcanas. Okay, so this is what he's hiding from you. Okay, he's hiding that from you, so it's keeping you as a backup energy. Personally, there is no problem if you're friends with somebody, but when you are expecting a relationship from that person and they are not giving you that relationship, instead they are actually like friend zoning you, you can also friend zone them as well, if you have the energy to do, if you can take it, right? If you can take them being your friends, then I feel like you have to friend zone this person and don't give him any of your energy. Okay, whatever energy you're giving to him that's making him come back to you, that's making him feel like he needs to be around you, starve him of that energy. Why? You can be friends with him, you can be polite with him, you can be friendly. Starve him of that energy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. What are his next action towards you? Queen of Wands in the reverse. How many queens have come up? How many queens now inside this reading? I feel like 3 queens are out in this reading, or 2. Right, Queen of Wands in the reverse. The cocktail party, Major Arcana 17. Okay. The Star. The King of Wands. Okay. 2 of Flutes. Okay. What's this? 6 of Roses in the reverse. 6 of Cups. What energy is he going to come with towards you? That's the important question. What energy is he coming with? See? Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Curiosity. Tadote in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse. What's this? The Fool card in the reverse. And then under the deck you have the Devil. All right. His next action towards you is going to come like he wants it. He's going to come towards you like he wants a relationship, try to hang out with you, maybe try to meet with you, hang out with you. He's going to bring an energy of wanting to be in a relationship, but it's not going to be defined. Okay, this is not a true relationship to me. I just feel like he's going to show you care. He's going to show you something that looks like love, but he's not going to bring the real energy towards you. Okay, Page of this card is like deception to me. Okay, Page of Swords, the gossip energy. This is deception. Okay, this is deception. You have 5 of Swords in the reverse, and then you have the Fool card in the reverse. Okay, he doesn't want to take that leap of faith with you. Honestly, he doesn't want to take that leap of faith with you. He just wants to come show you something that looks like a relationship, and he's going to ghost you. Okay, so I don't feel like this person is a real relationship. I feel like he's keeping you on hold with. I feel like he's doing it on purpose and he's not giving you clarity here. Okay, so this person I don't feel like he's going to give you a real relationship, if I'm to be honest here. Okay, the energy is just too glaring. It's just too glaring. What's his next action? So I want you to see that in the oracle cards. Okay, caller unknown, stalking, hanging, dating, thinking of you. What energy is he going to be coming with when he comes? What energy is he going to be coming with towards you? Hurting, Three of Swords energy. This is a spiritual attack here, and then you have a high value woman. What are his intentions here towards you? Okay, rock bottom. Not getting good. Chaos. This is the chaos energy, the devil energy, and snooping. So this guy in question is push and pull energy. So he's gonna come with something that looks like dating, but that doesn't mean that he's going to ask you out. I don't see him asking you out, but I see him being very curious about you, watching you. He's not the only one watching you. I feel like the other woman that um there is another woman in his energy that I feel like is also focused on this energy between you guys. I don't know how this woman knows you. Maybe they're energetically stalking you or something like that. But I am seeing that he's going to bring chaos into your life, okay? I feel like he's going to bring um, um, instability, that's emotional instability into your life, okay? And he's going to bring, when he feels like he has no one, he will come towards you with something that looks like a relationship energy. He will not define it. You will think that he's actually coming for a relationship, but then he is going to pull back his energy, um or disappear. Okay, when he disappears or goes to you, he will start watching you. That's what I'm seeing here. He will start watching you. Meanwhile, he's focused on somebody else that may have hurt him as well. Okay, focus on that. Um, he may be sad about that as well and still be dealing with you. So this is like kind of chaotic. It's kind of, it's even giving me a headache. So it's kind of confusing. This is going to throw you into some kind of confusion because they are mixed energies. But I've personally seen all these energies that are coming out. I feel like this guy is not going to give you commitments, okay? He's just going to use you as a backup energy when he needs energy, okay? So I feel like it's up to you to say if you want to completely let him go or if you want to friend zone him and have him as a company, okay? But I just want to let you know that his intentions for you are not solid, okay? So that when you deal with him, you will have that at the back of your mind, right? So, and I still believe that I don't know who is doing manifestation here. I still believe that somebody is watching you guys, a third party is watching you guys, and also manifesting in here as well. Okay, but even apart from that manifestation, he also doesn't have a stable energy. He doesn't have that good intention you would want to create that solid bond that you are looking for. Okay, so that's what I have for you. You're welcome. And thank you so, so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. Thank you so, so much. Um, um, if you're looking for a relationship, that's if you really want a relationship, um, you can actually work on yourself. Like, first of all, the way I see it personally from my standpoint as a an intuitive reader, as a spiritualist, there are let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. Before each human came into this lifetime, right? They made a vow. They made there is a an agreement you made, your soul made before you came into this lifetime. Okay, so there are openings. So when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your money or whatever you're looking for in life, the openings are in they are encoded in your genes, in your ancestral lineage. Okay, I call them gates. I call them destiny gates, wealth gate, relationship gates. When it comes to each person's relationship gates, they have been encoded in your DNA, in your ancestral lineage. If you really want to work on your relationship, that is where to start from. You're going to look into your, your ancestral gates. Okay, look into your ancestral gates. Where is it situated? So in a deep reading, you can find out where it is situated, whether in your maternal lineage or in your paternal lineage. And then when you check where it is located, then you will now check what ancestor is standing by the gates, or what spirit guide inside your family, inside that lineage, is standing at the gates, and what kind of relationship are you supposed to have by destiny in this lifetime. So you're going to know all that. If you're meant to marry twice, you're going to know. If you're not meant to marry early, you will know all those things. Then when you know what ancestor is standing at the gates, what you will do is you're going to do a ritual to clear the road, to clear the gates. Once you do that, okay, the energy will be softer for you. You will just notice that the right people will be coming towards you. Do you understand? That is how to, if you're really looking for a relationship, that is how to clear the roads, okay? You have to go and check what is in your own destiny when it comes to your relationship. What agreement did you make? And where are your relationship doors in your lineage? What factors are affecting it? Once you can solve that, you don't have any problem. I hope you get what I'm saying. I think I'm going to put this as a video out there so that people will know, because this is what I realized for myself. I stumbled on it, and I've used that principle for someone and it's worked perfectly fine. Okay. So that is just how it is. That is how it is. Okay. Haven't cleansed anything lately. Cleansing is also very good. Cleansing is so once you open that gate, your relationship gate, you make sure everything is okay in there. Whatever you do, even if it's just salt bath you do, it's just going to clear your road for you. So you will just notice, new people will be coming, they'll be attracted to you. People will be attracted to you in a different way. People will see you, will see your worth more than before, and you will start attracting the right people towards you, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's it. So thank you so much for coming around. I hope that helps. See ya and have a good night rest. Hi, Firebird. Thank you so much for your donation and thank you so much for your patience. Um, Thank you so much. I feel refreshed now. Yeah, I think I came across an energy. I don't know where that energy came from, whether it's the live, I don't know. So I was feeling a type of way, so I had to go cleanse quickly. So, yeah. So, so you wanted I think a you versus them reading, if I'm not mistaken. Me and AJ. All right. So what's the situation right now? Are you guys communicating? So I'm going to use both decks. So what's going on between Firebird and the Dragon? There was romantic interest in the past. In a way, yes. Platonic, but there was a romantic interest. Okay. All right. So you have the two of what's this? Five of Rings, Five of Pentacles. Okay. So insecure energy. Okay. And then you have the this is nine of mirrors. Okay. Nine of mirrors. Um Blindsided. Okay. This came out in the reverse, by the way. So what I'm getting in this energy is that somebody between the both of you, and then sorry, before I get into that, I'm just looking at the under the deck. You have Ten of Roses, which is um Ten of Roses. This card, hold on. This card is a card of an ending. Okay, so in this deck, this is a card of ending. You have shoulder to cry on. Okay, So, and then you have the devil card under the deck. So basically, what I'm getting for this energy is that between the both of you, one person feels left behind. One person feels like the other person left them in the cold. Okay, left them out in the cold. Um, and I am also seeing that one person could be nonchalant in this connection. Okay, so um one person feels the energy more than the other person is what I feel in this energy. So let's get into it. We'll see. um yeah, I do feel left out, so we'll see, both sides, your side and this person's side, and see what's happening. And were you here when I was doing the last reading? I'm going to put up a video tomorrow about relationship that is not working out for some people. Okay. um So I'm going to put out that video. It's for people who have issues with, especially when you have repeated breakups. Okay, for people with repeated breakups. So let's get into the reading now. Where does E stand, AJ? Okay. So look out for that video tomorrow. So where does AJ stand in this connection? Where does AJ stand in this connection? Okay. Late bloomer. This is the ninth of, I've not even started this reading. The Knight of Pentacles is coming out, and it's coming out in the reverse. Okay, so and then you have Ace of Rings, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, missed opportunity. By the way, the fourth is from him. Okay. I'm sorry. Hi, Cleopatra Queen. I'm sorry I don't have like a donation for one question, okay, because of the system I'm using for payment. So I only have three questions for 1111. If you want, if you're interested, you can donate, okay? Three specific questions for 1111, or one question. So you can also pay for one general read 1111, okay? So that's how it is. And the links are in the description box. Don't worry, I'll get to you really. I said the fault is from him because he's coming up with, there was a missed opportunity between you two, and the fault came from him. Okay? So as we move further, we're gonna see what's happening in his own energy. Alright, so that's what the reading is gonna tell us. Okay. So this is where he stands in this connection. He's not moving, by the way. He's not moving in this connection. In fact, his energy looks stuck, okay? And that is why there was a missed opportunity here between the both of you, okay? That is why the relationship or the friendship did not, you know, it was supposed to get to a relationship level, but it didn't happen because of his energy, okay? Where do you stand in this connection? Where do you stand in this connection? Oh, I was holding this card, sorry. Where do you stand? Determine, but I'm not going to use, I don't want to use this card yet, okay? Persistent, holding the flowers, determine. This is marriage energy, but hold on. I want to use the tarot card first, okay? So let's see where you stand. Where do you stand in this connection? Where do you stand in this connection? Interesting. Look at this. Rejected. So you're the one that felt left out, okay? 10 of mirrors, that's 10 of swords. A stab in the back, betrayal energy, or disappointment energy in here. So you're the one with the more stable energy, but not so stable anymore because you were left behind by this person. So even though you guys still talk, whatever you imagined or whatever you wanted to achieve from this relationship or from this friendship, you did not get it. Okay. All right. So um, tell me more about Firebird's energy. All right. So you have um, the Nine of Rings came out in the reverse for you. So now I want to pull from my oracle deck. Okay. What is going on between Firebird and AJ? What's going on between Firebird and AJ? Distraction. So I've not even started. There is distraction, always busy, kept you waiting. So obviously there's someone, there may be somebody in the mix, okay? Ashamed, God caught. Did you ever so I feel like this guy has may have other love interests or other, yeah, I'll call them love interests. It was going well until a jealous girl wanted what I had with him. So, all right. Where does AJ stand in this connection? Message in a bottle. Guilt. Oh my gosh. And where do you stand in this connection? Fighting. You're not happy. All right. Okay. So there's a third party here in the connection. All right. So I feel like you were left out in the cold. This person abandoned you because there was a third party in here. And I feel like he feels a lot of guilt about it. Okay. He feels ashamed about that situation. Um, that's part of the reason. That is part of the reason, but that is not a, for me, the way I'm seeing this reading, that is not a real reason for not, rekindling this relationship. Okay. So he still wants to talk to you. He still has that feeling for you, but I'm not sure how deep that feeling is. Okay. What I see here is him wanting to talk to you, but he's not moving in this connection. He seems stopped. Okay. Yeah. He seems, stopped and not moving. How does it feel about you? Sorry. How does it feel about you here? Ten of Roses. Oh, shit. Okay. Mm, the Tower card in the reverse. What are his intentions here towards you? What are his intentions towards you? His intentions towards you. Page of Mirrors. Page of Roses in the reverse. And nine of Wands. What is blocking them? What is blocking this relationship between um, Firebird and AJ? What is blocking this relationship between Firebird and AJ? And that woman. How does it feel about this woman? How does it feel? How does it feel about this woman? Is he ready for anything serious here? Anything serious? Is he ready for anything serious here? Fuck. All right, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Firebird. Hmm. This guy likes you, right? He wants to keep in touch with you. Um, he likes you, okay? What I'm about to say to you, you get pissed, but let me just say it. Let me give you this scenario. So he likes you, right? He has a part of him like wants you, but is not moving forward, right? His intention right now is not to have a serious relationship with you. Yes, there is a third party, but the third party is not the reason why, the lady is not the reason why your relationship with him is like this, right? He is a very stubborn person. He's set in his ways. I feel like he lacks self control when it comes to sticking to one relationship. I'll tell you that much. I think he's a cheat. Yeah. Okay. So even the relationship between him and the other woman is not stable. Okay. There are aspects of that woman that he likes. Um, he doesn't really love her. He just likes some part of her and maybe having fun with her. Okay. So he has also placed that woman like in the loop. Okay. Like there is no defined relationship going on with them. He only goes back there, have fun. When he's done, he leaves. Okay. I will tell you this much. He's very, very much aware of what he is doing. Okay. He is not ready for a serious relationship. So now the way he's looking at you, your energy looks good. Like your energy looks good. Um, um, you're somebody he can lean on. Okay. Yeah. So you're somebody he can lean on. He sees you as the real deal, right? He sees you as home. He sees you as peaceful, as the person who, can give him peace. Now he's testing you to see if you will put up with his bad attitude of going and coming anytime he likes. Okay. He loves you in a twisted way, like in fact he watches you basically. Like sometimes when if for example you stop talking to him, he's going to regret it. He's going to think about you. He's going to start thinking about all the good times you guys had. He's going to want to come towards you. Okay. But long term, he considers, it feels like he may consider you for long-term relationship if you stick around, if you take his BS and you actually allow him to do all that stuff. Um that is why this nine of pentacles came out for your energy. Okay, your energy will not accept that. Spirit is saying that this relationship is expensive for you. It's too expensive for you. You cannot keep this relationship because he wants you on his own terms. Okay. So he wants you on his own terms. So if you stick around long enough and take whatever is given to you, when he finally becomes ready for a relationship, he will marry you or consider marrying you. Okay. But even if you marry him later, you will end the relationship because he's going to cheat on you a lot. He's going to do a lot to you if you allow this to happen. Okay, so he's looking for a woman that will take him the way he is. Whatever energy he brings to you, you take. Okay, but you cannot sustain that. It's already here. I'm already seeing it. In fact, right now you're not even happy with how the relationship is going. You are not going to take it. I feel like you're going to want to hold him accountable, and that will bring, problem between the both of you. Okay. So he really needs to like work on himself. He does really need to work on himself. Okay. 'em. What's this? Three of wands in reverse, seven of pentacles in the reverse, um, queen of wands in reverse, three of rings. That's three of group dates. This is a triangle energy, okay, in the uprights, and temperance. Tell me about the temperance, please. Five of what is this? Five of this is five of wands. Sorry, I'm the worst. I fucked up. Interesting. What is this? King of roses. King of ooh. Will he be able to take care of you if you will be able to take care of you? Shit. So I was asking if this person is your person, like the man you're supposed to get married to in life. Okay. I just hope you're going to take my advice. This guy is not the person you're supposed to marry in this lifetime. You will suffer. I'm sorry, but I have to give it to you bluntly. You're going to suffer if you get married to this guy. You will. And let me tell you something, he cannot be able to take care of you financially. Even, I don't know if it's because he doesn't have the money, but his energy is suggesting that is either he doesn't have the money or he's going to squander money, okay? And he will end up not being able to take care of you, right? Um, what's this? Five of roses, competition. So I feel like he may be spending on somebody else at the end of the day, all right? And um, um, what's the word? When somebody doesn't treat you well. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Um, if you decide to stay with him long term, so let me tell you something. Do not take this attitude, okay? The more you take this attitude, the more he serve you with the attitude. if you decide to stay with him, he will there will be a lot of times where he's going to abandon you. You will feel stuck. He will bring third parties into this connection, okay? And he will not take care of you. Yes, he will not take care of you. He will only realize that he has lost you when you move on with your life, okay? The temperance, you can only be balanced when you move on from this person. This person is making your life imbalanced. In fact, I feel like he is a block to your real relationship, okay? So if you end up even marrying this guy, which is possible, I feel like it's possible in the long run, you will end up divorcing him because you know what they say? You know what pepper is? You know what African people call pepper? It will show you pepper. You know, what I'm saying here is pepper, scotch bonnet. You know what scotch bonnet is? It will show you pepper. It will not take care of you, I'm telling you. You will feel unseen, unheard, and abandoned. I'm sorry to say that, but that's what I see in his energy. Okay? Yes, very hot. Very hot. When we say in my country, when we say somebody is going to show you pepper, it means that person will deal with you in a very bad way. You know, that person is going to hurt you. Like the extreme case. That's what I mean by pepper. Okay? So he will only realize your worth when you move on from him. That's what I'm saying here. Okay? So you can decide to stay with him now or entertain the friendship just to keep yourself busy. Okay? Yeah, you can use him to keep yourself busy, but don't see him as somebody you want to spend your life with or somebody you want to have a real relationship with. Okay? Just use him as a distraction. That's all. Okay? So that's what I see in his energy. It's not going to come correct. Honestly, it's not. So that's what I see in his energy. If you want to ask one question about him, you have any question to ask, you can ask about him. I'll answer it right away. But that's your reading, and I hope this helps. And I hope you take my advice because honestly, I do not see good stuff with this guy, and I don't want this kind of energy for you. Honestly, it's going to be heartbreaking. Okay. Do you have any question in mind, Firebird? If I approach him, how will you? Okay. Like, what do you mean approach him? Like, what do you mean approach him? Let me know. If I offer a casual, don't do that. If you want a casual, I know this is wicked, anyways, but if you want a casual relationship with him, do not. I'm gonna pull this card, but hold on, let me pull the card first. Okay, if you tell him that you just want a set friend with benefits energy, what would be his response? All right, don't tell him that. Okay, if you tell him you want a friend with benefits energy or a physical relationship, the way he sees you with respect, it will cease to respect you. It will cease to see you the way he sees you. But he's going to have sex with you. When he has sex with you, he will then ghost you and you will feel the pain. Okay? He will look for a way, you know, he will look for a way to be the one to dump you. He will look for a way to dump you, basically. Okay? When he loses that respect for you. So do not tell him you want a friend with benefits relationship. If you want that relationship with him, just be friends with him. Try to hang out with him. And when you hang out with him, try to get whatever physical energy you want to get from him. Men are very easy to have sex with. So just go out with him and it will happen. When it happens, when it happens, you go your way. Do not call him. Do not try to, form that bond with him. Sometimes if he calls you, do not pick up, okay? He will start feeling like, why is she acting like this? Because men feel like when women, after sex, women bond with them and try to call them, reach out to them, okay? Okay, so um if you want to have that connection with him, just make up your mind that that is the connection you want to have with him without telling him anything. Okay? So when you don't tell him anything, when you guys go out, anytime you have that intimacy, when you get home, detach from him, go do something else. He will start wondering why you're behaving that way. In that way, you put yourself at the top, like you are in control of what is going on. So you're going to decide when you want it and make it happen only when you want it. So that gives you an edge. Okay? Yes. So don't be emotional about it. Once it happens, just know that you decided to do it, you did it, you enjoyed it, and you're moving forward. You're going to detach at that point in time until you need it again. that's that's twisted. Okay? But that's it. All right? So when you start acting that way, in fact, I feel like most guys, when you treat them like this, they become serious. Okay? So yeah, do that. Don't tell him you want to be friends with benefits. Just continue whatever you guys have right now without saying anything. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of energy. That's an angry with him. Remove anger, honestly. Just forget about anger. Just tell yourself this is what you want to get from it and this is what you're going to get. Why you also like give other people a chance, okay? You can date other people, not sex. You can date other people, go out with other people, try to get to know other people. Why you have this relationship with him, it doesn't really matter, okay? So that's thank you and you're welcome. Thank you so much for your donation. It's highly, highly appreciated. And I hope this reading gives you clarity and help you move forward, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you as well. Where are you from? Oh, Firebird. Are you from? Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, okay. Interesting. Never thought he carry on cheating after being serious. He will. He will. I think you are 1 or 2 hours ahead of my time. You used to be married, right? How do you know that I was loyal? How do you know that? And can't move on from the ex. Oh, really? Someday, if you're interested in what really happened, that's if you're. I don't think it's necessary, anyways. But he was really a nice person before. Hmm. So what ended the relationship? Okay, if he had met her when they were young, then it's very possible that he was honest in the relationship, like he was loyal. Okay. Oh, okay. That can trigger, that energy of cheating energy. Okay, that can trigger him. I don't believe that this guy was completely faithful in that marriage. But I'm saying something else. They were always fighting and quarreling in that marriage. And I feel like somebody was very selfish. So it wasn't even about, in the root problem is not cheating in that marriage. Okay, the root problem was misalignment, incompatibility, always arguing, quarreling, miscommunication. If you want me to tell you what happened in that marriage later, I can tell you. But not now. I can look into that energy. That's if I know both their names. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this guy in question, he may have a deep-seated problem. Whatever problem he has right now, I don't feel like his problem started even in that marriage. Okay, so yeah, their names. If I want to look into their marriage, it's their names I will use to look into it, but not now, not in this. Like you can send it to me privately. Do you have my WhatsApp number? Are you on WhatsApp? If you are on WhatsApp, you can send me the names through WhatsApp. I'll send you a voice note. Okay. So personally, I don't believe that he never cheated in that relationship because his energy was not even stable in that relationship or their marriage. Okay. So all right. Thank you for coming around. And I thank you for your donation. I also thank other people that donated as well. Thank you so much for supporting me, supporting this channel, and I pray God bless you guys and give you guys more finances, more resources. You know, thank you so much for coming around. I really appreciate, and I'm gonna see you guys later. And have a good night rest, Firebird. Good night, and good night to everyone as well. Bye.